going to talk about My Wife's season 5, episode 7. Um, it wasn't nothing much to this episode, but the last part of the episode, we had Drita at her shop. She was picking up things for calendar shoots that she wants to have. So that was that. Karen comes by and they were talking or whatever, and then Karen ended up inviting her to a card party that she's gonna have. It's like I think a housewarming card party. It was something cool for them. Then you got Big Ange and Natalie meeting up at the park, and Big Ange want to tell her all about her and Renee sit down and how they work things out, and she was like, okay, that's cool. Then she brings up the beef that between Karen and Natalie and a Twitter beef and all that kind of stuff, and how she called her a bad mother, and Natalie, went on defense and was talking about how Karen stole a picture off her mom's Facebook page and was talking about something about this is why you was bullied when you was little because you ugly or some shit like that. So I'm like, are you kidding me? That don't even sound right, but anything to make yourself look better, Natalie, then hey. But even Big Ange wasn't going for that, and it just sounded dumb, because you're known for Twitter beef. You started with Renee last season, so you know for your little Twitter beef. And then I'm sitting there like, if you guys had problems the first time and y'all boyfriends squashed it, why the fuck are y'all still on social media battling each other? It's just, and y'all too old. I don't like people. I don't give a fuck if you known, unknown, whatever. If you are over the age of 18 and you're still social media beefing with people, you need to just deactivate your page, because that ain't what the fuck it's supposed to be for. I don't like internet gangsters. That's how a lot of bullshit gets started. That's how motherfuckers get killed and dealt with. I'm just saying, like, I've seen some real hood shit go down over Twitter beef. So that shit is gonna get somebody fucking hurt. I don't know how you can have a Twitter beef when you only get 140 characters. I don't get it. Anyway, so Big Ange and her husband is like supposed to be moving into her new place because her son is now out of Rikers, so she needs that place for him to stay. And the house still not finished. Big Ange is like, I can't live in this shit, and I'm sitting there like, I don't understand why because she put her husband down so much. I don't understand why they still together, but whatever, that ain't my marriage. Natalie and London shopping at the damn liquor store. That's what it is. And, I don't know. They were trying to figure out if she okay with being in New York and how she liking it. I didn't care. Then they start talking about the whole Karen Twitter beef or whatever. Then he asked her about Renee, and she was talking about if Renee apologized, then she would probably can forgive her or something. I'm like, Renee who? You must not know the Renee we've been knowing for the last goddamn 5 seasons, because no, Renee not gonna apologize to you. You're an outsider to her. Anyway, Karen card party or whatever, they all show up. Natalie D shows up. Natalie G not invited, of course. But everybody having a nice time. This is what they do. I was all here for the card party. That's what my family do. If you get with my mom's side of the family, I don't give a fuck what you doing. You playing spades, dominoes, tunk. We playing cards, Bikino, whatever you can play for with money, shooting dice on the side. That's what we do. I don't give a fuck if it's housewarming, Christmas, Easter, Mother's Day. So it ain't just an Italian family, and everybody gets along. I'm just saying, we play saves 10, it don't matter. So yeah, everybody getting along, having fun, and next thing you know, now these names come up once again. Renee loud than a motherfucker talking about Rattly this. Then she calls over Drita and Big Ange, and I was with Big Ange like, this is not what we here for. Why are we bringing up a girl name that ain't even here? But we know Renee gotta put like 50 on it, so whatever. I just wasn't here for that. I'm just tired of every time y'all get together and having a nice time, then y'all gotta bring up somebody that ain't there. So I guess they gonna have this big old sit down or whatever, because when they was talking about the whole social media and Big Angel was like, I did talk to Natalie or whatever, and she brought up that Karen had stole the pictures from her mom's Facebook page or whatever. And even Drita was like, so you a mother hacker now? Like, it's just stupid. So everybody in disagreement to this damn sit down. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. That whole Drita photo shoot, I didn't care. Big Angel was a model in the photo, I didn't care. So we had this big ass, this sit down. Everybody come all nice except fucking Natalie. And I'm not hating on Natalie because I don't like her. I just think that was a very inappropriate outfit for a sit down. She always try to come to be the fucking model, and that wasn't the time or the place to be a model. That's why you was getting your motherfucking hair pulled. Because you come to a sit down, you was supposed to come like motherfucking Karen with your hair pulled back in a goddamn ponytail. Even though it didn't hurt and stay there like that. But I'm just saying, like, y'all don't know how to come to a fight. I would even came with heels on, bitch. No. I know bitches got beef with me, bitch. I'm coming in some tennis shoes, some sweats. Everything can be cute. All this is how y'all lose fights, because y'all don't know how to come prepared to them. But anyway, so they all having this sit down, and to me the whole time, even every time Karen would bring up things to Natalie, she didn't want to own up to it. But she had a point to Karen, like, you were just as guilty tweeting that picture just as well as Natalie D was sending you the picture. So all of you guys were wrong all the way around, because y'all too fucking old to be acting like that on Twitter. But anyway, they steady going at it. Then Renee was like, I wasn't going to say nothing, but she jumped in anyway, because Renee can't keep the camera off of her. She got to get some kind of attention, and she didn't want it all on them. You know, I'm sorry, I call it as I see it, Renee. Like, come on now, because that wasn't your fight. If everybody else was shutting up, sitting down, letting them argue, so should you. If she wasn't going to own up to her shit, then y'all know how she fucking rolled. But, and it still didn't prove nothing with you jumping the fuck in. And, all I remember is the girl saying, if you don't like it, come at me. And Karen was thinking about the shit, and Karen flipped the table and went at her. First of all, y'all don't know how to charge people, because you got to make sure ain't nothing in the way, and you got to make sure that you hit first. At least get one good hit in before you start pulling hair and scratching and all that, which I don't condone. I'm sorry. If somebody pull my hair, I might black the fuck out. That shit hurts when it comes to the root. So I'm just saying, like, that's how a bitch get, like, almost killed, is pulling my fucking hair. So I got what Natalie was saying. I was like, bitch, okay, like, you supposed to be some motherfucking gangster, why are you pulling my hair? But at the same time, Natalie, you some motherfucking gangster, why are you clawing like a motherfucking cat? I don't know, can somebody boil up their goddamn fist and swing? That's all I want. But it didn't happen. Nobody won the fight to me, because, like I said, they were pulling hair and fucking scratching, and that is not a fight. I don't know if that was, you know, back in the day, Glow Wrestling, but that wasn't a motherfucking fight. So y'all gotta figure that shit out. Maybe next week no, I doubt it. First of all, security move. I'm with Drita. Shit ain't gonna change until y'all let the motherfuckers fight. But Drita, also, when you said you was trying not to jump in, I'm like, who were you gonna jump in on? Because both of them supposed to be your homegirls. So who were you going to jump in on? I was kind of puzzled by that one. But, hey, tell me who y'all thought won the fight, who didn't win the fight, what y'all thought about this petty-ass bullshit. I don't know. But that was my review for Mob Wives Season 5, Episode 7, 6, let me see. Episode 7. And tell me what y'all thought, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Xbox Live. I do everything by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE, and it's still Jumpstart January, February, not here to Sunday, so we're gonna keep this going. Make sure you check out Ashley Miller's video, Some More Love TV, and everybody that's doing Jumpstart January. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.